We start our code by defining our function and setting a parameter that we will call salary. We want to know if our salary is lower than our set number of 80,000 or if it's greater than our set number 80,000, as well as if it is equal to our value of 80,000. If we get any of those results from our inputted number, then our code should print out the following to let us know if that number is lower than the average, greater than the average, or the same as the average. I used a float input in case of decimals and to form a good habit when dealing with money. We then go on to set the code up to run. In part 2, we define our econ order queue and we have it hold the values of demand, order cost, holding cost, lead time, and workdays. We then go on to calculate our EOQ, our annual order cost, our return order point, and our annual holding cost. For this assignment, we were asked to round the EOQ and the ROP 4 places. And then we were asked to round the annual order cost and the annual holding cost 2 places. I used a return statement to send our 4 calculated values back into our main program so that we can use them later outside of the function. And then we go on to test the functions with the results line here, which runs the function using the values from the assignment and stores them as a result. They do get stored using Python indexing, so we need to align them with our values. But afterwards, we can use the print statement to display each result with labels, dollar signs, and the units to make our output a little easier to read. So now if I run my code, it should prompt the user to enter a salary amount. We will use 74,000, and it's going to let us know that our salary is lower than the average. It then goes on to part 2 to give us our economic order quantity results, showing us that our EOQ equals 5,656 with our annual order cost coming out to $282.84, equivalent to our annual holding cost. And lastly, it shows us our reorder point, which would be at 640 units.